Hello. Welcome to the Manchester United News Channel. Here you will find the main news about the Red Devils. All the news presented on our channel are taken from reliable and safe sources, always aiming at the best possible experience. If you're a Manchester United fan, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any news about your favorite team. Let's go to today's news. Ten Hag's reaction to Anfield defeat. Erik Ten Hag labeled Manchester United's second-half performance unprofessional after a game that was very much in the balance at the break drifted further and further away from his side. A week on from the Carabao Cup final triumph, we conceded a goal to Cody Gakpo moments before the interval and shipped 6 in the second period to eventually suffer a 7-0 defeat to our fiercest rivals in a nightmare afternoon on Merseyside. Erik provided his assessment after the game in interviews with MUTV, Sky Sports, Radio 5 Live, beIN Sports, the BBC and at his press conference. Second half collapse. You can lose a game but not in the way we lose in the second half. In the first half, we played very decent. We created the better chances and then made an organizational mistake. The second half was unprofessional. It can't happen and we have to talk about it. I do think we played decent in the first half, but the second half was not us. Not our standards. We didn't play as a team. Are you angry? Yes, definitely, and surprised. I have seen, the last weeks and months, a team that is really in a winning attitude. In the second half, we did not have a winning attitude at all. We let the fans down. It was not about one or two players. It was the whole team. You saw 11 individuals losing their heads. That is unprofessional. That is not Manchester United. We have other standards, these were not the standards we want to show. Every defeat, no matter what, is worse, especially when you lose at Liverpool. We let the fans down, so that is the most annoying. For the ones who stayed, it was tough, and we really have to thank them. I can't blame those who go away because it was a really bad performance. Devastating, and we let the fans down. Is fatigue an excuse? No, nothing to do with that because we can bring the performance 4 days ago, 7 days ago. It's nothing to do with that. It's just about the head. We know Liverpool are a good transition team. When you are 1-0 down, you can't lose your head and bring them into the transition moments. We did not make the right decisions in the defensive actions. That is unprofessional. We have high standards and that's not what we showed today in the second half. You have to fight. You can have setbacks, but what can't happen is you don't stick together. You have to do your job. It's not possible to make the wrong decisions in the transitions. We didn't track the runs. We didn't track back, and that, for me, is unacceptable. As a squad, as a team, you can't allow this. You have to stick together and you have to fight and support each other. You have to defend, which is what we didn't do. You still have to keep your head up, and that is what we didn't do. We couldn't cope with the defeat. Maybe they were not used to it. It can be like that, but you have to stick together. You can't play as an individual. We must respond. I said in the dressing room it's not acceptable, their performance, it's clear. But it's only one game, though a big defeat, unacceptable, and especially for our fans, especially against Liverpool. We will bounce back. This team is strong enough to go, reset itself, and we will bounce back. I know my players, they are good characters, and they can bounce back and they will do. What did you think of the game? Do you agree with Ten Hag? Leave your opinion in the comments below. And remembering, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. That's all for today, see you in the next video.